Well, bums are in seats.
It's happening.
Oh, we're going live.
Right now. Right here.
The Desert Eagle on
Let's
the T-pistol.
get it.
What
Watch
a
him
play.
open this thing up with his hand cannon.
Why
Really?
he's pushing so aggressively with
Probably not the play. That's not the play.
Oh, no.
Okay, bomb's down. I'm feeling good vibes. I'm not feeling good vibes. I've changed my mind. Robs, maybe. From Palace has to kill everyone. They're coming. Oh, Jesus.
See ya.
Kit for the retake, so Nexa probably going to be
So
the
many
last man
nades
in.
for this retake. What the fudge?
No smoke, though. Flashes are going to force him off. Still not on the bomb. And it looks like Nexa's done enough, unless Rops has a round of his life.
Oh, it's possible. It's
happen.
plausible. There we go. The kit's been found. Feeling at the time.
Like on the back
you know,
pages.
yeah.
You could just do, you could just review each year of tweets. Yeah. Just say how you were feeling emotionally, physically.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The Eagle now.
Well,
and
that,
the Krieg.
that went from terrible to okay in about 3 seconds.
So here's the problem.
Okay.
There's no diffuse kit.
Strange.
If G2 save, they will be milking more time on the clock here. I guess if they find a kill now in transition, they can probably go for this, but otherwise, you should probably be saving, getting the fudge out of town.
Maybe take that bloody Krieg and Org and AK.
Are they going for this?
I don't know. Maybe they just want to try and take them down with the bomb, like Alex was saying, but either way, that seems like they're just throwing away 2 guns. Not the most ideal start, but G2 were looking shaky against...
There's one dude there.
No, it's fine.
All they
Yeah?
do is rush
Yeah.
B, I feel like.
I would just
Let's-
be rushing
the-
every
they,
round
they
with
are
5 man
listening.
unit,
They
5
have been
flashes.
listening to our strats, so let's
Okay.
save this for our huddle.
We're
We should
giving
have gone
them so
Vertigo
much.
Boys. Should have told you. We could do
Well, we
Vertigo.
let them choose. I
Oh,
want to
did
give
we?
them as many
Chad was
advantages
really
as possible.
ballsy. He was the one that threw 5 versus 3, and they choose the
That's
map.
fine. Watch me destroy these noobs.
I can't wait, Chad. When I only have 1 round to show for my half.
Look, if you find you're struggling in the middle of the game and you want to tag yourself out, like let me
you think I'm
know. I
tagging
would
out,
jump
man.
straight in there.
I've been slaying those bots for the last 5 minutes. I'm ready.
The bots now.
The bots, the stationary bots, they could not handle me.
Well, Trace is in there right now playing some as well,
Oh,
so
good,
I'm
good.
glad that Sean's taking it serious. You're taking it serious.
I am here.
Henry, the serious level has been... I guess it's more of a drop-off in the Henry G serious department for this game.
You're worried. I'm just,
They're not worried at
just
all, man.
understanding the situation.
Like, we're aware that Counter-Strike is a numbers game, and, well, we are giving them...
We'll be seeing a feigned mid-control
Hello,
coming out.
Amanek. Hello, Spicy.
Frozen's dead here. There's no way he's ready for this. He's going to rage too. That's a desk punch moment. They have to accelerate A after that. They have to go.
I can't recall any, but I know I had some.
Oh, yeah.
Not being caught on stream.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I'm safe.
No motion track gifts.
Yeah.
You ever wave your finger at anyone in disbelief after losing a semi-final? Or
Did you see that clip?
yeah, wasn't it good?
It was.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Oh, it's from DreamHack.
I recently read that if you want to avoid confrontation, you feel it's coming, change the medium of communication.
Oh.
And so perhaps that's what Devil Walk was doing. He was.
They have to be wary though.
He pushed the. He actually pushed the smoke and went
Surely they're wary. Surely. Woo!
back. Don't call me Shirley. You still haven't dealt with Palace. Jackson's got his timing so
They
right.
know he's there
Hunter
now,
can support him. Yeah, that's true. And now the rest of the squad are starting to dwindle. It doesn't look good.
Mousesports now
Here we go.
just running away with it.
Play on.
The Krieg and the AK, both very valuable
Yeah.
weapons on the CT side. We'll be holding on to them.
Yeah. Whereas I think everything on Mirage is easy for the casual.
You're right. Thing is, if they take this out of the map pool, I wonder what they change, right? Like,
Next now.
ooh,
Hello. And goodbye.
and they're stuck in B apps.
Yeah, they pretty much have to commit to this now.
Or they could save Henry and
They could save.
waste a minute and 20
Yeah,
seconds.
that is actually an option as well.
Doesn't maybe perhaps look like they're setting up for a B to mid, but I'm not sure Robs is ready for this. Not at all. They were going straight for short. And that is 100% confirmed for G2. Now, 100% is a lot of percentages.
That is quite a massive number.
In fact, some would say it's all
Almost
of it.
too much. Yeah. But it does look good.
Quite the statement I've made, but with every second that passes, my anxiety wanes.
They're
I mean, they got carried away with success
Signing
they had
up
in
to
NRG.
shit, yeah.
And then like, they got started getting all the invites coming through, and then it's like, well, it's firmed. Jax flashed over and kill converted. Chris J happy to receive it. No real sweat having to be broken at this point. It looks like they're very comfortable. This is the very cool Molotov. I saw this more recently, and it lands all the way that CT spawn. We'll get Nexa though with the AK-47. Not going to be enough. 4 versus 3. Mousesports continue their dominancy towards the A side of the map. 35 seconds. Looks like it's under control here, Chad.
Yeah, biggest issue right now is getting legged by Kenny. The smoke's cleared and he's gone down.
25 seconds, actually. Things could
get
a little difficult now. Hunter's got a smoke to play around. It's not quite where he wanted it to be, so now the fights go close quarters, and so he profits with the CZ. 15 seconds. Where's that bomb?
All going wrong for both teams right here.
Oh my god, now Amanek's got to try and bang him through the box, imagine. He's just knifing out.
I love it.
And he knows he's got
I love it.
NATO. Oh, out scope. That was fast.
Amanek's a clutch player.
One flash shot is all it takes. And it can find you a lot of success here, but it does require the AWP. Or maybe the M4 and Spawn to be flashed off. That's successful so far, and we will see Mousesports start to open things up here. They still trail by 1 man. It'll be Karrigan getting them back in the situation. He had a good tournament so far, but Nexa looks very strong and leaves Frozen in a 2-on-1 here. I don't think he manages to hit that one. Hunter.
Removed from FaZe, and now where FaZe is at compared to where he's at.
Yeah.
It's actually incredible.
Yeah, you're right.
But we've spoken about this before, right?
It's so incredible.
The teams who replace their in-game leaders, we end up like demonizing them and looking at them like, you guys are just, what are you doing, you know?
The Glock now.
Well, it's known to be one of the most potent guns in the game.
Incendiary's so wild.
Oh.
Getting a bit toasty in there, Kenny.
So now he either breaks the vents or waits.
Yeah, they got double orbs. They're not retaking this.
Bye. Dorps, we call them now.
Big did it, right, with God B?
Yeah, Tabson doing it, though, I don't hate.
Yeah. We haven't really seen much out of them lately.
I don't think they're qualifying for much. I think they're just...
They're playing...
so it's not going well for them.
They're playing the Malta event.
And Frozen about to try and draw first blood. He's a bit aware of this, so much more than a bit. Quick scope onto Frozen. Bomb on the back of NATO, the stand-in. And they currently split 2 for 2. Not sure really on the final objective here as they split and pick. 60 seconds. Bomb now leaning towards the B site. Karrigan, he's doing his best to investigate, try and sell this A. The CTs are starting to get a little sweaty on their mouse pads. Just Amanek holding firm. That's the word.
This is the beans.
Oh, dude, I forgot I was doing the beans. Was that what I was supposed to be doing?
Yeah, we wanted the full. We wanted the full. We wanted everything.
Full beans.
Oh, you wanted like major casting.
Yeah,
but that wasn't a major casting. There's no big casting to be done here.
Well, look, you have to make it exciting.
Okay,
that's your job.
NATO Sapphics, 35 seconds. He's going to have to do everything. Misses the first. It's a problem. Down to just the scraps of health. Hunter finishes it, and G2. My God, they're set for 6.
Henry, this is where you take over.
Sean is in the TriCast.
I'm in the TriCast?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, it looks like Rops is going to have to save this AK-47 here going into the next half.
Oh, we
have a timer.
There we go.
Label it hard out timer. Make sure everyone knows.
It's a hard out.
Karrigan's hard out.
I'm going to give you some of the best right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see Rops with yet another kill to his name there. Will eventually be traded out by that of Amanek. Kenny going to be pushing forward, scavenging that USP and garnering control of the jungle position. But the CTs, they want to be quick on the retake. So Chris J pushing on in through the flash of Karrigan, and we'll find another. I think it was Neto Savic's position. He should get destroyed, yeah.
Bodied. Karrigan, that's a huge frag. 2 would have been lovely.
Go B.
Knife
Yes.
Knife out. Frozen's on a run as well. I think
he's not.
This is going to be a close fight. Whoa! Kenny, yes.
There we go.
I hope you've got your ticket to the show match. That will be happening after this grand final, of course. It's going to be an epic affair. But for now...
5 versus 3.
It's a tall order, Alex. That's what I'm going to say.
One of the tallest. A venti to start things off. Extra cream, no doubt. Frothy cream. And missed shots from NATO. We'll be putting that one in the YouTube reel.
Big risk by him to push that smoke.
Crazy misses on Mirage.
6 misses at Summit Grand Final.
Unbelievable, insane miss.
3v3, and getting the smoke out does mean that they've nullified one of the 3 threats. Next is just going to go all the way around.
They've got smokes, right?
Yeah. Oh, they have a double flank. You filthy
Stab
animals.
him.
Put a bow on it.
Stab you, pussy.
We love cats around here.
Pussy cat.
Meow.
Because cats play with their prey.
Yep. Oh, you see what she looks like when the lights go off, mate.
I've got Philips Hue. I'm just toggling it on and off.
Well, the scene has been set.
Here we are.
Why did I just hear the
that's the pause.
I just heard the pause noise, yeah.
You don't. Oh, Mousesports aren't a fan of it, but.
Fragging for Karrigan.
Oh, they're winning this.
Oh, he did another.
That 1 HP.
That's
3. Glasses now required.
That's enough.
You leave them at home again, or?
Yeah, I went for the sunglasses instead. I can only bring one or the other.
Well, maybe you get those ones that change from 9 days.
Yeah, that's
round.
Yeah.
Oh,
9.
Hunter wants
Maybe.
to win.
You
I
never
told
know,
you.
you never know.
Told
6,
you. Hunter
100% now.
4, 3.
The wide swing shot.
Oh, he goes for the re-peek and it costs him his life.
Well, that molly's good. That molly's great, actually.
It's going to be extinguished, but they do fall out. And Rob's is going to hear all of this. His eardrums are dorps.
Started with the Trop.
And now just an orb.
Singular orb. Start of the Trop. Chris J now. Leaving them in a 3 versus 3 G2. No utility here, Sean. Not the best situation to try and get that bomb planted, but it looks like it might be okay.
They
But
might
they
have to fight
coming.
Connector.
Oh, this is the flank from Palace. That's big.
Oh, they're moving Kenny up so he can cover CT with the AWP, which means they should
When
try
they
and
plant, he's
default.
gonna wreck them. Rops has done it.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God,
Call it
he's-
done. He'll get a couple of
he's
knives
gonna
here.
be
Right behind them.
I'll give him a red card for a knife kill.
Oh!
You wouldn't. You
Oh.
would.
Cheeky.
Had a good idea of whether
But it's
they're-
Nexter and Hunter.
Oh.
Hunter now.
though.
He does like to win
man.
these.
He loves to win rounds, old Hunter.
No
Oh,
way.
if he managed to get in that smoke somehow.
Yeah, I thought if he made it to the
Yeah.
smoke.
No, can't do anything about that. G2 are entitled to it.
It's not a soft break
We
at
have to
all.
take that. Familiar, not the best map
What
to go.
drops? Do nothing.
Is
And
Hunter currently better than Nico?
Currently,
Currently?
sure.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
like in terms of form, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's a better player, it's just individual form.
He
right
could be a better player, though.
I don't know.
That's
Nico's pretty damn
that's
good.
cool.
Let's not forget what Nico has done. And
Yeah,
is
but
capable
but
of
there's no.
doing.
But seeing this stuff from Hunter, right?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
he's
no, it's
if
promising.
he is
It's
consistent
very
like
promising
this,
I mean, if G2 can come into the next year with like a refined game style and a more English-speaking Jax, I don't see why they can't be a contender.
maybe we're looking at something
Top
which
10.
is pretty deadly here.
Top 10 all the 2020. Karrigan firing off the shots.
It's pretty dangerous if Karrigan spams like that and they spam back and kill Rops.
I love this. Now they're worried about Frozen. Rob's going to slime through this.
Oh! That's not nice.
Kenny's
Kenny.
been around this scene for a minute.
a hot
Can't
minute.
play any tricks on him.
No real rat bastards in this game so far. That's kind of leaving it all to the
There has
couch.
been minimal ratting.
Yeah, everyone's been quite pleasant. They're going to know where that one came from for sure.
Damn, I can't believe they had that smoke at 35 seconds.
Good try.
It's a good frag.
Very
Hey.
well timed.
They're going to go B because of Amanek's position, surely. They have time to go all the way back through apps,
It's going to be so close, though.
but they've left a player short and they've left a player back at B, so this should be
Next is
Mousesports
going to have
round.
util. He can probably throw a flash or two if he wants to force NATO off
They
the
have
line.
to
Yeah,
go
does
now.
it
10 seconds, boys.
Go, 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 go!
Good flashes. It's done enough.
They can't
Oh,
cross
he's getting
site, though.
flanked. He's getting flanked.
Oh, there might be time for
No.
this. No time to plant.
4.
No time.
No time.
Good try.
Average try.
Average try.
And died after time, so...
He knows the power spikes of the weapon.
Yeah. He knows how to peek with it.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a big start. NATO.
Rops is there this time.
Oh, and he's in the perfect spot to catch the drop. Mousesports aggro mid, and the last two are going to be charging up ramp, but I think Chris took one down before he died, so now... I'm a little closer to my mouth.
And he's
Goddamn
dead.
Earpieces are killing me.
Whereas before, he was a rookie, he was like, playing roles.
And he came in, yeah, he played all the bitch roles
Yeah,
when he first
especially
joined.
the form he's in right now as well. You want to get the most out of it. You want him those A-bomb sites most of the time. But here we go. Nexa does open things up. It's a decent AK-47 shot. He somehow survives the ding. Can he even get out of here? Is he alone? He is. So he's kind of isolated himself.
Yeah, but perhaps by design, if they can
man.
get a pick.
Oh, the timing on this!
Hey, Hunter. He gets the first. If he wins the fight on Karrigan now, or the timing though, Amanek.
Wow, the crossfires here are just wrecking him.
Nexus still gets one. Stuck around long enough, but with 30 seconds, he's going to have quite a run. Oh, he needs the bomb so bad. Tucks in.
There really is no time. That's fancy
How you getting
footwork.
through? How's he getting through this?
Oh, that's a huge
Shit.
miss.
Where's he going to go?
Connector.
Yeah, it
Charging.
actually works out. That was a big
Holy
miss.
shit.
Nato hits that. The round's done.
Yeah.
No way.
Karrigan,
Oh my god!
big brain, but there's a lot to do here. Bomb should be going down, and the AWP to cover from Ticket, and it's going to be a clean shot from Nexa.
No.
Hunting come
Wow,
out.
that's a big frag.
That's the lurk as well, so they
Yeah.
can full rotate.
Karrigan's going to know they're coming to him. He's going to play survival. Force the fights, and it doesn't favour. Jax actually gets a huge frag.
Frozen's doing it, though. He's done enough, giving them the
Reckon?
advantage.
Yeah, Kenny can't do much on his own. Maybe the first. No, not even that. Wow, this could be the win for Mousesports after what was a terrible.
13-2.
You might want to go... I've heard he's doing the 24 countdown. There we go. This could be a 3 versus 3. NATO quiet performance so far, but it seems like it might just be enough here with that big frag as it's Frozen.
Ooh.
Appearing through the smoke, overtime.
Karrigan to win it. Of course it's Karrigan.
No kit.
And
Overtime is
are
actually the
totally
worst thing that
talking
these
about
guys pod. Like,
They're getting ready, they've got to move soon.
they're getting horny.
Great shot from Kenny, close range, takes down Chris, and now it's up to the Maçı. He needs at least 2 kills there. Good flash, but not quite enough. I feel like overtime is guaranteed at this point. Can there be anything to be said? NATO will be holding towards CT spawn. He's got a gap.
Yeah, he doesn't have long though. He's about to just be a sitting duck.
And
Thanos,
dead from
try
sandwich.
box. Does get the guy. Now looking for a second on sandwich. Kenny's too quick. Nothing they can do. Overtime. A real lock-in.
OT, OT.
Never much
love when we go OT.
I pray.
They actually are. This is the first frag of the round. A big round of that. And it's clean. Chris J nails it.
Where we would go to find you, Henry? In
I-
the mid-upper, right?
I've been known to AWP a few times.
Yeah.
Rob's happy with the M4, however, and he does get one in the back. He sets up Chris J quite nicely. Hunter, though, always so efficient.
Oh, the blood splat up.
15 seconds, and it looks like Karrigan, he's fighting.
Knife him, Karrigan.
Yeah, it's done. That's a good round from the CT side. You can notice they had no helmets coming into that one.
Exactly.
But it
Oh,
was
Sensei had it as well.
The
I think they both had
Zai,
it,
the Zai, and the Kinzu.
well then. Mousesports looking quite promising here. That's a key shot. Brings it to 3 versus 1. Kenny has can do nothing about it. 2-0 for Mousesports here. Few issues.
Where'd the ref go?
I didn't mean the pres. I was looking for that. The
Yeah.
commissioner,
I knew what you meant.
commissioner
I knew-
was what
I
I
knew what you
wanted.
meant.
President.
Well,
Yeah.
I want a commissioner. It wasn't there at the
Close
time.
enough.
You know, I'm rifling through all these words in my brain.
Yeah, rifling is a nice word, and some rifling done by Chris J there as well. Amanek
Big.
does find the head of Karrigan, and now the bomb in mid with absolutely all of the answers. What the hell was that? Quick catch
They're
on.
coming towards him. Oh, now they know. Pull back. Continue to fight! Well,
Chris into the site, and with a degree of a brazen attitude that has
Urgency.
been punished. Yeah, urgency perhaps. Signs can become clearer and clearer.
Lost 40 grand that day, guys.
40
40
grand.
grand. Sorry about that, man.
Could have gone a long way back then when Chris Badawi and Monty didn't pay us on time, but
NATO Sapix out on towards the. Oh, that's a shot. Lovely catch.
And that's all he gets, though.
Yeah.
If G2 win this map,
do we just call it and don't play the next
that's
two?
what I was about to say.
They just have a gentleman's agreement.
Maybe
They shake
maybe it's for
hands.
the best at this point.
They just go, hey guys, yeah, well, it was fun.
Let's all enjoy the show match together.
Yeah, sit down, get the microphones on.
It's going to be a good one.
Molotov will catch Kenny, he'll be forced off, and that's the power of that molly. You'll see why it's such a common place.
Could be an execute here.
It is, and Rops gets the first blood. Through the smoke, Karrigan caught.
This is it, the final
It
commitment.
looks good for Nexa. He's just got in where he needed to be.
It's a very overlooked position, and with the orb firing off bullets as well, it could be enough.
Someone has
so
to bait
scary
for
for
him,
Mousesports.
Okay, traded.
That's enough.
And if Kenny can just hold this line, doesn't get the cross, and instead Chris J's got him a way in. Another frag. Chris J just got mad. He turned all green for a second and started throwing punches. 3 kills, problem solved, and an important round on the board for Mouse on their T side here on overtime.
Yeah, and if they would have lost that, their money would have been
Screwed.
pretty bad for this last round. So now
Double overtime now on the cards. Amanek.
All right, fine. What are you doing? Stop, stop, stop.
What is that?
Playing an ad. I was trying to play the the sound effect again. Just now I decided I wanted to play an ad.
Just a quick ad. Can't be muted.
Found some new sponsors for the stream.
Oh!
Hold it.
There's no
You
way.
won't. You won't. Oh. He would. He would.
He would.
Like, I saw people on the internet trying to cite, like, Chris J's bad stats from earlier. But the thing is, this team has changed their roles around in recent times, and now Chris J's playing, like, consistently well with impact. So it's like, what is the point of your stats? They're not even looking at the way the team is currently formulated.
It's enough, boys, I think. 4-on-2, Mousesports.
Think
With
they have
20
it.
minutes on the clock here, are going to be taking the first map.
Oh, wow.
Chad's nightmare has come true.
Yeah, but at least it was close. So, like, that's okay that it was close.
Betway odds on the screen.
What
As
were the odds?
expected, G2 favorites.
Very much the favourites here. This is going to be a weird one. Double stack, though.
Here we go. Raging
Oh.
just baits for Chris J.
Oh, the bait setup.
Yeah, unfortunately, they are about to charge
You
into
will
him.
need to get a kill.
One would be nice, but Chris J is only going to
That's
get
pretty
one.
cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Nice idea.
Well, that's the round.
Not quite. Robs could win it, though. Amonek's not ready for this. I lied. It was a lie. I'd like to
Seems
apologize
ready.
for lying.
$1,000? The only bets I do. Wait,
Yeah. Why can we? Why is it always with money?
A lot of money being exchanged these days, Sean. You should know that. Flying around.
What do you put
Not
the
to us.
over-under on?
No, well, not in our general direction. But it's there. The energy's in the room. But for now, G2, A again, of course.
You never guess the smokes. It is.
Considering they got the first 2 picks here, they're really biding their time.
Yeah, G2. And now they run into the NATO CZ. Only the one, though.
Couple of kills, and that will be it.
Maybe even tucking in on sandbags should the advance continue, but for now, he actually wants to take this fight, or at least suppress. Will be flashed in by his teammates and will call clear.
Oh, he can actually
This is a play.
Oh, close. No
does damage
cigar.
again.
2 dinks in 2 rounds from the coach of Mousesports. And G2 are starting their advance towards B. Who's the B player then? Rops is there now. Chris
Come
will
on,
finish what Raging started, but only one. And actually, Hunter's managed to catch a bullet through the smoke. Rops would have to do something absolutely mad here. On the cross.
Oh my! I guess
Well,
it
a
doesn't matter.
backflip off the building is mad, but not what I was looking for.
It was the judges were impressed by it, but it's not going to be winning this round.
Bruno
for them.
Toglioli. 9!
Did he
7.
stick the landing.
He might have done.
Or not.
Man, these casters are so biased, man. Like, fuck these casters. They're always so biased.
Bias.
Not too big of a fan of that ang.
Because it's only good for one.
Yeah, and he's going into the right eye peak.
Quick and easy pickup for Kenny. Wallbang not far off. Frozen's going to be losing a smoke very early into the piece. There's only going to be one remaining on the CTs. That's on NATO. Was responsible for middle initially. And
They're just pecking away at them, aren't they?
yeah. Like Seed in Central Park.
Sorry, say that again.
They're being pecked away at like Seed in Central Park.
Ah, like the pigeons.
Yes.
And the doves.
All of the other birds, I believe they're called.
Anyway, back to the games. And we'll see a very convincing effort towards A. Sean. Can't really argue with this, can you? You see what an absolute nightmare this is to contain. You're just firing off shots, hoping for the best at this point. That really is the only approach they've got.
Yeah.
Hoping that one of these shots connects randomly through the smoke. Maybe a double kill.
Playing after plan, right?
Yeah.
You're seeing that and you're seeing that work. But what some of the questions they may not know they have would be why are G2 waiting so long when they could be throwing them off the start?
They're kind of waiting out the counter utility, right? So they throw that smoke out of spawn, so they control the lane area by A site, down the ladder.
Right.
Could be from anywhere.
Who's making that move at this point, though?
Rops.
You're cowering on the site.
Just
You're just holding it together. It's
sticking
falling
on
apart at the
sandbags.
seams. You're just trying to. This is the thing. They just get Robs towards A, I think. That's right.
Yeah.
He needs to stop anchoring, but get Regen and B.
We tried to tell him. He should just
we
run
were
around.
we were
We
theory
told him.
crafting this one. We were just like, you just got to get Robs
Yeah.
on site. Like Regen's not going to be able to hold them off. Like it's just not going to happen. But Robs, on the other hand,
It's just as player, I would never want to just not play my spot.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, you see that.
I would just never do that.
Well, another round looking likely here for G2. 40 seconds, bomb planted. Low HP for Frozen. More shots. That smoke has been a real cornerstone of their play. You can see how difficult it is to negate it. You're just waiting for them to jump up. Next, spots ahead of Rops. A bit more damage will finish things off here as they're both the walking wounded at this point. 7-0 confirmed.
It suits me, actually. Yeah, you're right, yeah.
But he said it with such conviction. He goes, I'm just playing Karrigan spot. I was like,
it's a big role.
I was like, yeah, but it's A though, right? Against G2, just go A every round. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I know we're joking and everything, but maybe reconsider that.
So Chad, you just came in and said it's a terrible idea. When you finish your noodles, could you just give us your take?
Well, like, they already lost this map convincingly, right? It's a map they've been struggling with. They may as well have taken risks.
Do something silly, yeah.
You don't go into this expecting things just to go well.
No.
But what we were talking about was having like 3 players, like 3 of your best players aggressively fighting a round.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to see.
Yeah, and then just let Regin stay in spawn watching mid.
Exactly.
And then you can have somebody anchor B, that's fine. You may as well because G2 have a one-dimensional game plan at the moment, which is go A, do the same strat, and you have them completely locked in.
How is the guy that's not committing to way holding? If we can look at that. Okay, so it is just Amalek playing towards this.
So like you just need to contain them so they can't go back to B, and then have 4 players ready to fight A.
But like, look at Rops. He's finally starting to get a bit more proactive in B.
So like, if someone
now he just waits.
If someone does this and they have 4 people at A with smoke molly, they just control that lane. Just the entire round, they can control the lane with nades.
Like Rops, he's kind of like.
I don't know why they're convinced that G2 will ever change anything unless they make them change too.
But this is the fight that I'm intrigued about, because now Jax has gone into the site, and that's important. If he gets away, these double AWPs, not going to be ideal for the retake. And NATO's got another. Finally, they're going to win around. Raging gets the kill onto
Here we go.
Now we're cooking with gas. And
I didn't say it was guaranteed.
Say it was over necessarily.
No. Jesus. It's done. It's all over.
Counter-Strike is being played, and Rops has got himself a new angle. I kind of
hate everything about
it. They weren't seeing him for a while. Gets one.
And
down goes the Ropsicle.
Maybe Chad can set you up. Like, he can introduce the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we will be introducing none other than Alex Machine Richardson up to the casting plate.
With just one
Mousesports.
No, hold on, we'll set up a bit better. Hold up.
Yeah.
That's the second letter in the alphabet for any of our newer listeners. That's the second of 26 characters in the.
It's A,
B, C,
D,
E.
Of course, F. As we move on now into round number 13, Alex, this is where things will start to pick up in
Yo, fuck these casters, man. It's a grand final. They're not taking this shit seriously, man. Fuck these guys.
I've been a Mousesports fan since 2004.
And now, a chance. A good
chance.
chance.
Oh,
right
hello.
here. Oh, they know.
That's a way to do it. And now,
On one situation, sitting the defuse right now.
Oh.
Raging has the
Oh.
kid. Is he going to get away with it? Henry Greer! Kenny S in a one-on-one situation against Frozen.
And actually, Kenny's just going to go ring around the rosy on these boxes. It's just starting to fade. He'll just keep himself hidden into quad, and he doesn't even need the scope. And Frozen straight through. I love this. They do typically molly it, though. And he is going to be burned into taking that fight. Fortunately, a smoke is there, and so is a smoke shot. Frozen getting lit this weekend. NATO, nice shot as well.
Getting lit this weekend. Oh my goodness. It's 420 all over again. As we get into the next stage of the round here, Alex. It has fallen on its ass, it seems.
Goodness, you might be right.
It did look very good for 1 second there, but all of a sudden 13-1 looks almost locked in. As we'll see, no kits, no real main weaponry here. The FAMAS leading the charge up towards scaffolding now. And next up, looking to cause a great amount of damage, takes off the head of Rops. And now, we just if he wins this, I'm out. You don't have to pay me today. I'll just leave the building. I'll get a taxi straight back to UK.
Let's go.
All right, well, as soon as it's thrown, that could be it. And in we go.
Guys, I just want to bring you some analysis from the internet
let's
now.
go.
One of the hottest comments that I've read over the whole Mousesports G2 Grand Final double stand-in situation. If Mouse win, G2 disband. So that right there, that's the analysis that we're looking for.
That's not bad.
As they're going to go all in on A.
Pass Gambon.
And across the line. Kenny, though. Going to find the first.
Chance here.
Here we go. NATO caught sleeping.
Ouch.
Kenny's handing out naps. It seems Mousesports are without a map.
Ooh, the coach.
Frozen, though.
Kenny's on for the ace.
Frozen's
Kenny's
doing
on for the
heavy.
ace.
He's going for a knife there. I think he ran out of bullets, like, legit. Okay, we're off.
And Frozen's
off to the
pegging it to
races.
be.
He's not on for the ace at all. He's only got 3, Chad. Can't
Close-
you look
close
at the
enough,
bloody
though.
bottom?
Frozen 2.
Canadian ace.
A battle for the quad kill. Only one will leave.
Oh, he's just going in all guns blazing. And it's worked out!
damn.
There it is! The multi-sniper. But let's see. It's probably still the end with Kenny's AWP. Ooh. See next up, stepping up. That's the first kill for him. Running out of bullets here, but still delivering pain.
Is that a rifle as well? No, Chris J's gone.
16-1. Pretty much locked in here.
Yeah, this is going to be concluded by Hunter, and so
The best map? No one's saying that.
it's over. Will be backing off without deploying his smoke grenade just yet. Instead, it does look like it's going to be contact straight in down the ramp. Flash does obscure the view of Hunter, and already Frozen has managed to mount the head of Nexa on his wall.
Right then, Alex.
Hang on.
Big round here. And the headshot is
bomb.
brutal. That is the bomb down. And we are going to see a 3-on-3 ensue. I don't think Mousesports will have the backbone to convert this one. Rajin and Robs desperate to get on the lower ramp. We'll see whether they can do anything with this. But it's not looking good. But Robs, he's found a bit of wiggle room here.
Gonna have to find a bit more. On the
I feel like
bomb
Raging needs to be
train.
jumping around right now.
Yeah,
For
just
Robs.
have have Ominic just
Do that silently.
be baited by the fact that Robs runs out.
Oh my god. What?
Come on. Oh, okay.
So what's happening?
What the hell?
Oh, Ominic, you're so
You
cold.
smart bastard.
Oh!
You stupid boy. Jax is going to loop
Here we go, we're off.
Mousesports are off to the races and potentially.
Kenny S, look into my eyes.
That's not bad.
Look into my eyes. It was so good. It was,
only
I
shit
wish
talking
someone had
team.
that on film. It's one of my favorite things
Can I
I've
have
ever
like
witnessed live.
the cliff notes?
So at the second, it was the second
Yeah,
major.
second major.
It was
Is this
Katowice.
Quantic?
I don't.
No, this was complexity.
Thea.
Like break him.
Yeah. Kenny S. He was just yelling, Kenny S. Kenny S.
Oh my god.
Kenny S. Look into my eyes, Kenny S. Like just doing that non-stop. And this is when
Did you win that
Surface,
game, Sean?
We won that game.
Oh,
Were you
won
ready
that
to throw
game.
down if it came to it?
they were pretty small Frenchies, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah?
That's when
Sean
Surface
was ready to
was a
throw
big
down.
boy.
Semphis already a tank at that
No,
point?
that's when he was like
The whole idea of that smoke and is to ensure you don't eat the
right.
nade and then
A little bit different.
That's
Oh, well.
oh man. I can't believe they're just doing the same strats.
So
It's not going to work.
no. Siege roll Counter-Strike now with 3 members of the Mousesports squad that did lift the trophy just last week, and now Jack's early aggression does cut down one of those aforementioned core.
It's still there. But
He has to
it's
check
getting
close spool. Oh, he didn't. Hunter's going to punish.
Man, Sentry's so brutal.
All 3 of them are sitting there behind the flames. Hunter even gets
Nothing you can
another
do.
one. Nothing.
Baby a bomb plane. He knows he's.
He can have a go. Oh, do. 13 seconds. He can't even get the molly out.
That's just an unfortunate occurrence. Back to you in the studio, Alex.
Thank you so much. Dilapidated, for those of you unfamiliar with that word, it does in fact mean dilapidated. Nice frag from Kenny though. Raging already finding Amanek, and unfortunately that is all they will find, because now Mousesports story.
I don't want a 16-1.
I don't want one either. I'd rather
I think
see
we need to see a
more.
couple more defaults.
Here we
though.
are.
What do you think?
A couple more. Slow it down. Reel it in. And see whether...
Let the strategy do the talking.
I just feel like this is not the approach. I just want to just go. I just said, right, boys, I'd rather lose swinging. I'd rather go down fragging.
Vendetta? That was a Memento reference.
It was.
There you
NATO
go. Nah,
Savage.
made it.
He's gaming.
Oh.
He's gaming. 9 seconds. Yeah! Is a connective in the English language.
Bomb now.
Oh, this could be an Orky moment.
No, it's okay.
I wasn't even worried. I wasn't even worried. Wasn't even worried for a second. Bomb. Oh, wait, Chris J, he wants to go for the main pop dog pincer. Or not. Change my mind as well. 28 seconds, though. They're going to have to hurry this one up.
In they go. It's the first player down. That's Ragin trying to cause a distraction here, but there's no smokes available all around. But still a conversion of frags.
Let's go.
This is surely a round. They've lost some horrendous ones so far, on Vertigo especially, but this is surely a lock in here. Kenny S. He will be
still alive.
Looking for any opportunities here. They don't need to face, no one needs to challenge. They've got no grenades, having to set each other up. They've got man advantage, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Follow-up round.
What a couple more after that.
Next one, up until 16.
He's throwing the nades accurately.
That's a kill. That's a kill.
Amanek's like, oh, okay, well. But this is the play that they do quite often, right? And this is all to do with timing of it. They're just going to explode inside off the bat of that outside play. But G2, even when they played against VP, was still playing 2 players inside every single round. So, I don't know. Why don't they do the opening smokes and send someone else out yard? Why do they have to send Regin out? Do they have to send Regin out? Like, does no one else know how to throw the 5 and E-box smoke? You reckon?
Ooh, that's a nice little opening.
That's what
pick.
we want to see, the freedom.
Yeah.
The loosey-goosey.
I do think at this point in the match, it's about the time where it's okay to start.
Now it's working, look at it! The double orbs, they're all over the place. 3 kills, unanswered. G2 are going to be rattled to the core.
Here we go then.
Rounds.
That's it. Oh, the dink. It's not quite enough, but Mouse will surely, not another 3 versus 1. Can slip by the wayside. That smoke should confirm things.
You could have double op set up outside with NATO and Chris. Have Frozen like just being a bit of a gremlin somewhere. So
Here we go. We're off.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I love it.
Better. Good job we didn't have those grenades.
So that's something they tried to do with Woxic when they were playing at Pro League, because they normally throw the 5 and the E-box smoke. So what they do is they just don't throw the 5-lane smoke and send the AWP out to pick the guys coming out alley, because normally they get a little bit lackadaisical running out with knives in hands or grenades in hand and that kind of shit. Didn't work this time round, and will be the 9th round on the board for G2. So
it should be. There's always a chance.
no, I'm gonna. You know how people get annoyed at you saying rounds are over, Henry? I'm just gonna start doing it after the first kill.
You're gonna start every
Yeah,
kill that comes
just
through.
every go. Oh well, this one's over.
That's done. Well, move on.
Yep.
Hit the replay button.
Call the map. Just go to the
No
next
way.
map.
Yeah, no way they can win this one. I want to see how many times I say it and how many times I'm right. So 1 for 1.
It's not bad. No.
So they're running around looking at the floor, I guess.
Perception is reality, they say, Chad.
There we
That
go.
is a reality right there. Getting it in. Yes, taking the dome piece.
This round's over. G2 win.
It's a new way to commentate.
Yeah, you just say that and that becomes true.
You just
Let
give
it
it a
play
wild
out.
guess after the first kill. See what happens.
Yep. This round's been over since the first kill, so.
Watch this, Chris J. He doesn't miss these. It's where he thrives in this sort of environment. The Krieg battling behind enemy lines,
Oh dear.
showing
NATO's
what he can
gonna
do.
kill- NATO's going to kill Amanek.
No. Smoked off. Surely not.
Shadow. Oh, that's a bad
no.
miss.
Gotta hit those one. That is a bad miss, Chad. He had the shadow. He had the
Rops
time.
Does have the bomb, though.
Okay,
1-on-2 scenario.
Known to win a clutch.
The inner
but
side.
Amanek.
Train is like his home map as
52
well.
seconds
Amanek
on the
known
clock.
to be ratty. Look where he is already,
he's gonna
Sean.
go higher
Look
too.
where he is already.
Here we go then, Robs. Up against the world here, 2 versus 1. All the utility have had no time or space. He plants the open. The CD won't hear that, so there'll be no initiatory swing. We'll see whether this is going to be where Robs can suss
You
out.
see the bomb, though. He will see it.
I love this.
What?
Oh,
See,
actually,
he's
this could be
moving
perfect.
in.
Dude, this could be so sick. He goes up lower now.
Oh, he's seen him.
There had to be like ships in the night there.
That's why Amanek is the #1 rat in the world.
It's a very technical map. Even though it's CT sided, it's still very difficult to put together a solid defense.
G2's going to win this round. It's over.
Oh, the wide swing.
You okay, Henry?
Got a bit of a cough developing out.
Oh, you're getting the sickness.
No, I mean it's too. I normally get ill for like an hour. At the
Okay,
most.
1 hour.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
then my body.
Special kind of
So then your
specimen
body
over there.
recuperates and you're back on track to where you should have been.
Did say
Okay.
you looked like one of those zombies from The Walking Dead.
Not
That was
like
bit-
one
Wait,
of those. More
Doesn't
like
rats have
Looks
like
like-
special regenerative like DNA or something?
No, I think
the lizard
the,
you're thinking of.
The snakes do.
The snakes, the reptiles, really.
Oh, right, yeah.
The rodents, on the other hand.
What about the wolves?
The wolves do not. Of the grand final, ladies and gentlemen, CS Summit 5 reaching its logical conclusion here as Rob's looking for the 10-5. He said they needed it, and he's looking like he's fighting for it. The double kill comes through. That's more like it. It's looking loose, it's looking fast and comfortable as the smokes are delivered here. The bomb will be planted. G2 surely can't claw their way back into this one.
Well, Henry, as we are on board with Kenny S, the multi-sniper here, he pushes forward and misses a shot as Frozen will grab yet another kill, and now it becomes a 2-on-5 situation. Make that a 1-on-5 and a 0v5, as that will be the 5.
A 0-on-5.
They're going to have to get a pick coming down lower ramp.
Well, they're
right
just
now.
going to get jewels, right? That's
Here
all they're
it
going to
is.
get.
They would love that, honestly.
Oh, that's not great.
Well,
it's a good trade.
The thing is, he's given up so much territory, right? They've already pushed the back lines. This is the fight to win. Frozen is flanking with the 5-7, so...
Already got his back covered, though.
There we go.
He wins at the
Okay,
fight.
that's a big battle to win.
That's the game. That's the game. That's it right there. Pack it up. All right. They're going to win the pistol.
Yeah, you can see immediately when he got that kill.
Just shy of 40 seconds. We're going to see this push out here on the Ivy. Chris J, the first to fall.
Oh, no. Frozen. Why did Frozen move?
Oof.
Frozen could have just gone like more passive in on that boost and have been looking towards.
Here we go then. There's a lot of money on the line.
Not a lot you can do in this situation.
I think the only thing you tell yourself if you're Mousesport is that, well, they can at least plant there.
Amarov. A couple of clean kills there. Clean as you like, really. And that's round.
All right.
And
well,
potentially game. But didn't want to say it too early.
Transpire the way we thought it might. But still, the auto shotgun.
Nonetheless.
It did happen. A round occurred.
It's a rivalry.
Anyone wants a YouTube-style boxing match? I'm down. The organizer, let's go.
Lord.
I need a player every time Henry's casting to shoot the bell as much as possible.
Yeah. Bell game.
Bells only.
It was
Or his private Instagram account.
Private Instagram
Once a
account.
bullfrog.
Off we go then.
Look, man, people's dogs have got their own Instagram accounts, so Jeremiah definitely has one.
He should get his own. I don't think there's many creepy doll.
You should take it with you wherever you go, Henry.
Yeah, I
And
actually
just post
might.
pictures of it in random places.
Buy him new outfits and stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Hello there.
Chance here.
Oh,
Regin!
Is that Regin?
That's Regin.
He's got an AK.
He's fragging.
Kenny
He's going
wins
to kill
these
Kenny.
days, boys. I'm sorry. He does win these.
Ooh.
Heaven is such a strong position if he gets up
Oh, my
there. Oh,
lord.
he might have owned it here.
Yeah.
He might have absolutely
He's
owned it.
absolutely
Robs has a smoke
flexed
molly,
on it.
right?
There's still nades. Plenty of nades on Mouse.
Surely Robs is...
Robs
Robs?
is
go.
feeling it.
Robs,
we
are you
go.
the smartest
Oh.
player in the world? Robs?
He
He's
might
done it.
be.
It's
He
done.
might
It's easy
be.
round.
Robs?
No way.
Robs? You're a genius.
I don't know how he did that.
Little wizard.
There's
'Cause
enough
the
time,
thing is,
right?
like,
Just enough.
Kenny could have gone towards E-Box in that time.
Easy.
Yep.
Entertainment. Yep.
Machine, we've only given drinks duty, so
Beverages master.
that's all he gets.
I would. The thing is, breakfast would happen at about 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So it's just like it wouldn't work. Be a lot of technical issues, I think.
So Chris and Regin AWPing. I do like the Regin AWP. Exiting onto the side through here. In the back lines, Chris J with the AWP, but up in the heavens will be that of Rops. The smokes will finally be deployed, and the bomb site must be taken now if G2 want to be getting into this round.
30 seconds.
And here, Rops will pounce over the top. He peers. He will not be able to stop the plant. Or will
Yes,
he?
he will.
The striking youngster of Rops will get the kill. The Molotov dropping down to stop the sandwich push. And now, G2, they have to scurry. They have to move. Low HP, and Rops will get yet another. And Kenny S, the multi-sniper.
Yeah.
The pre-aim was there, but the shot was not, and Rops will finish off the final 3.
The air is a...
No, it's a 5, yeah.
Doubles!
What? No, he did
What?
tapped or something. Something went wrong
Yeah.
there.
Timeout.
Oh, no.
call it.
Timeout.
Replay the round.
Jeremiah, thumbs down. He's not happy.
He's handing out the yellow card.
That looked odd, Chad. What
Maybe
happened
he
there?
looked away from his screen and looked at
He must
someone
have been
else's
radar or
screen.
something.
Yeah.
Damn it, that was a double.
That was
That was a
definitely
definite double. It was done.
Oh.
No, you don't like to say like this.
That's-
Not like this.
That's unlucky.
Yeah.
Chris J's CSGO freeze or something?
How dare they?
Apparently not.
Chris has got this on lock.
One more? Yeah, there we go. That's bomb.
3. Go for 3. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Regin, though. Not in a bad spot. Not in a bad spot at all. That's good. That's going to buy... Oh. Oh.
Very good, Molly.
It's...
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's very, very good.
Kenny about to get barbecued.
Oh, Regin. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Doesn't even need a Colt to do that.
And he would have heard a little bit of this rotation if he is wearing headphones. So...
Which we assume he is.
And hope he is.
Well, he was shouting that he wasn't earlier on.
Well, yeah, but that's just him just trying to get under their skin. You know?
Maybe he's doing it just to assert dominance as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
That's the whole thing. Trust me.
People like actually playing without it.
Wait, look. Okay, so looking where Rops is, there's no way they lose this round.
Yeah.
100%?
I mean,
I'm not going to do a Jason Moses O'Toole.
Look at the time on the clock. I'm going to go 100%, Henry.
Okay, we've locked it in for $1,000. Sean Gez giving the round over to Mousesports here. We'll see if this is where his whole life goes crumbling down. It does. Okay, right, that was the moment. That was it. That was the
That
one.
scared me a little bit. I thought they were about to run with the bomb outside.
Well, you live to fight another day. We'll see. Just Amanek here saving the egg. What is the money situation? How you're kind of looking?
Kenny's sitting at 3.9, next at 2.6. Well, now 4.5.
So
Jax does not have enough money.
Happen. Take him away from the initial frag, and this is where he'll have to sneak around E-Box. He's got a bit of wiggle room with the smokes being deployed, but the first frag will be his. They need this round. It feels like they're slipping away from their grasp, as we'll see Frozen now and Chris J, two of the key components to the Mousesports machine, trying to battle the way into this one.
Oh, the backstab though.
Robs is coming in. This could be it, boys.
That's one.
Oh my god.
Almost two.
Oh, look at him go.
He's done it.
Wow.
Did he spam under?
I don't know.
I can't believe it.
What's happened? No, he was heaven. Time of it. There's been multi-frags galore across the board. They've been playing conservative, been doing the best they can, but things like this have been happening. Rops has been very aggressive on the flanks, very eager to push, and oh no,
it's a worry, isn't it?
No.
Oh,
Regin.
Oh, this is actually happening.
This is happening, man.
Go back for more. Go back for more.
This is happening.
He can chill now. He can chill. Frozen's going to get one.
Actually happening.
Oh, gosh. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if by the time G2 got to like 13, like G2, they're inside their own heads now.
Yeah.
There is no money left on their side either.
Oh, my God.
There's absolutely nothing.
This is like watching a car crash, but you can't look away.
Ooh.
This is going to be one of the most embarrassing grand final losses of all time.
I mean, if you want to, you can put it like that, I suppose, yeah.
I've been 16-0'd twice. This is worse.
That's a frag, and that's the round. Chris J and Mouse, Flash or Molly, and a second one arriving from Green Train, but he's still going.
Barely any damage taken.
Yeah, look how far he's got up. Frozen is not expecting that. They thought they did enough, and now Regin holding the line and doing fine.
Oh, double tag!
He actually tagged another.
Oh, no way.
He's in it to win it. There's one on the train. I think he might be ready for this as well.
They don't know about the guy in hell.
Regin's dead.
Oh, that took a long while.
This is such a big 3-on-3.
Yeah, this is huge. And it's only going to be Rops and NATO left.
Rops is the man you want in these kind of situations.
Yeah, NATO from backtracks. Like, I kind of got a feeling.
Do you wait out the smoke here?
You
should. He gets the timing, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he waits it out. He waits it out. But bring up the op then, maybe. Oh, the flash.
Oh, no! No! Please, please, please! Okay, 2v2. Gets himself a rifle.
He just spammed so many bullets then. Why did he use the smoke there?
Now he's got a molly.
Oh, there's no time for this. There's no time for this.
Oh! Rops is
on it.
One of them's on it. Who's on it? NATO. Rops has to hold him. No, he gets the frag.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
He has it.
That's 50!
Holy shit, they're doing it.
My
They're
lord.
actually going to do it.
This is insane.
What the actual fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay, Jax.
Jax out. That's a start. Kenny opening up. They really need the overtime here, G2. They are heart palpitating. Unfortunately, the frags are going their way.
Overtime, of course.
The money, like, they could buy next round.
Yeah, for sure.
They're good.
See? 55. All right.
Not horrible. Better than most of my games.
Who's going to jump into the sightlines? Hunter's going to go fast.
Oh, just pick the lanes.
Chris J's going to hold it. No, Frozen's going first.
Oh my god.
Chris J's flashes look
Oh,
good.
hit
Oh, he hurt
it,
it.
hit it.
He knows Hunter's
Yeah,
in the smoke.
back out. Oh.
Chills. Rops has already drawn first blood,
Jesus,
and that's
so
going to be the
aggressive.
luck. Brown Halls.
Oh, that
One more
low-
frag. Frozen can find
Ah!
it. That's a big advantage, and Chris Jake steps in
happening!
and doing it. Mousesports are going to do it with a coach.
Oh,
And with a
my
stand-in. Oh, we can't believe it. Oh,
actually done
wow,
it.
that's
Holy
huge. Shit.
Have you ever seen anything
Holy
like
shit.
it? in
Your
your time?
son
We
at
haven't.
5
I have never
champions.
seen it in all
That's
my years. I've never
actually
seen anything
Have
like
you
it.
ever
insane.
been happier to lose $1,000 to Sean, Henry?
Oh my god.
My God.
That is insane.
Wow.
I'm at a loss for
In
words.
the world.
We do.
We
have-
said they needed 5 rounds.
they got it.
They got 5
I
rounds.
delivered on all fronts.
I wasn't even joking. Like, I felt that there was like a chance, but I didn't think they would actually win.
I
Yeah.
don't think anyone did.
And the third map. And NATO Sapphics with his first trophy lift. 6 figures. That's the whole feeling, this digital duck. There you go. He's going to love that.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now.